Hello everybody, my name is Sackett, and we're playing all the Mod 6, and today I want to start trying to get into ElementalCraft. I guess to make the basic book, we need one of these inert crystals and a book. We have, where'd I put all those crystals? In here. We have quite a few of them, as you can see. I guess that's what happens when you get that far into a mod pack and you haven't started a mod yet. I don't know anything about this mod. I know I've been seeing shrines around, but not all I know. So, okay, so there's an unlock progress. That's good. We complete the advancements to unlock more. Magic mod based around the 4 elements: fire, water, earth, and air. The basics. Okay, element source. Sources. Okay, we've seen these all over the place. So we want to find a source for each element and mark them. So there's this one here. Doesn't really say what it is, does it? Empty hand? No, doesn't really say. Well, it's white. It could be air. Let's see. It's shown to us. Element source. It's just an element source. Water, fire, earth, and air. Okay, so we'll just mark this as, we'll put a waypoint in. Element source. We'll go find some more. Now here's another one. I think this one is earth. So we'll just pop a waystone down. And I hope it's not bad that it's blinking like that. I really don't know enough yet, but we'll learn. Here's another little shrine. I want to say this one's fire. So, let's see. Fire source. I'm bend this one. We got all this neat stuff. Scroll of fireball. I sure like the sound of that. And I think this is the last one we need. This is a water. Right? Okay. So now we found them. What do we do with them? We got these inert crystals, sure. Contained crystals. Main components of instruments. By coating an inert crystal with gold, you're able to prevent it from being altered by elements without losing its ability to interact with them. Okay, that's fine. Shards. They can be transformed into usable element with evaporator, which is locked. So, I guess we're going to go back for the moment. Oh, there's a whole arrow here. Do I not have home? Oh, here it is. I've never had that many waystones. Alright. Ooh. Jetpack still on. Okay, we'll just make a bunch of these things. I assume we'll be using several of them. Oh wait, that's right. It's like this. Okay. 16 contained crystals. New chapters unlocked. Okay, so we want to make a focus. A hardened handle. I don't know how to make the hardened handle. We can make element type. Transport elements across distances to provide instruments with the required elements. Interesting. It wants us to build some. We could just make that with some iron. We're just gonna dig through this step by little step here. See what we get. Contain crystals, of course. Alright, there's an impaired item pipe. Did that do the trick? It did not. We can't make the focus yet because we don't know how to make that other type. Okay, instruments. Small element container. Simple element storage for providing elements to instruments. All instruments need to be placed on top of the container. So some glass and some pipes. Oh, let's see. I don't even know what they look like here. How about this? Yeah, there we go. One small element container. All kinds of things. Element evaporator. That looks good. Let's try the fire blast furnace first. We need swift alloys. We don't know how to make that. We got an evaporator. This we can make. Transforms shards into elements. It produces elements extremely slowly. Okay. So it's an evaporator, right? That's it. Okay. So what we do, I guess. Alright. 4 elements. Oh, that might not be the way to do that. We'll do 4 elements we'll do it like so. Because it looks like they might connect to each other. What do I shift click here? I'll put it right there. That's fine. Now, does this have a GUI? Does this have a GUI? Okay, it'll just take all of those. Air, water. Okay, it's making something. Fire. Oh, we need earth. We got plenty of earth. There's mobs drop this stuff. I don't know if you saw that in the book, and we're getting all these earth shards from our zombie farm over there by our blood magic. So, whoa! I really gotta do something about this. This is dangerous. Keep falling over. Okay. Throw the earth in there, and that'll slowly start. Okay, that it filled it slowly, but those are full. What's next? Element extractor. We extract elements from sources. Okay, so we do that out in the world, but we should make one, because we're almost certainly going to need one of everything here. We are not going to have enough room up there. So we're going to put this stuff on the 3rd floor of our Sweet Wizard Tower. Now these are full, and it does not continue to use the stuff, to use these shards up once it's full. So that's good. There are larger containers apparently, but we haven't unlocked those yet. Okay. Let's see. Now these extractors we could use to get stuff out of here, as I understand that, but let's see. We need an infuser on top of a container. So we need another container, and we need this infuser, and we need some of this pipe. That unlocks some more chapters. I mean, we've been unlocking chapters in the Elementalpedia since the start of this world. It's okay. Ooh. All the way up top. And then down the floor. Ooh. Huh. Okay. So, let's see. We've got a container. We've got an infuser. We need to take... I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, that looks correct. What do we do? Do we put pipes down like so? Do we right click? Do I need a crystal? Let's see what happens if I put a crystal in this thing. Maybe there's something I don't understand about pipes. I mean, there's almost certainly a lot I don't understand about this mod yet. So, let's see. Element types. You can configure a piece by right-clicking a section or the core. Okay, but what with like oh, they mean shift right-clicking. Not easy. Okay. So this has got the little green piece now after shift right clicking here. It's draining it out, putting it in here. Hey! We got a fire crystal. Okay, so we figured that much out. What we do with them, I don't know. Still don't know how to make the hardened handle. White rock. Earth-infused stone. To get it, simply put stone in an element infuser. Earth-infused stone. Maybe we ought to... Maybe we ought to disconnect this. And we'll just make some more fire crystals with this stuff. I don't want to waste the essence in there. Okay, so it looks like we get one a shot there. That's okay. So let's try some more pipes and some stone. Okay, let's see if we're clever enough to figure this part out. Now we shift right click, does nothing. There we go. Now it's going to pump all the earth into there. We're going to let that fill up, because I'm pretty sure it's a whole one. I don't know if these things have a buffer inside them or not. We're about to find out, I guess. Or we might find out. Okay, so half a small container for some white stone. So we'll make a bit more of that. I don't know how much we're going to need, but we're going to need some. It's a little finicky. Could use a tool. But it's not that bad. Maybe there's some tool. I mean, the containers are going to get bigger. We got plenty of those earth shards, so we'll just fill this. And we'll be back. We've almost unlocked how to make the larger containers. We don't know how to make the burnt glass yet, but I bet that's not going to turn out to be super complicated. We got spells, all pretty cool. A bunch of locked stuff. So we may go ahead and just start skipping ahead, because I'm not really sure Infusion. Okay. To infuse an item, simply right-click the infuser. Try it now with an inert crystal. Tools, improving existing enchantments, abilities. Okay, so I bet the glass is what we're trying to make here. I already forgot. The element containers, the bigger size containers. Now we can make drenched iron ingots pretty easily. All we need is some iron, and we got to infuse it with some water. So we're going to want another container. I'm going to get a recipe for that. Now, I believe the way we get drenched iron is like so. We're going to need some of this. Alright, that unlocks some chapters. Alright, well that's cooking up. Have to do with an empty hand? Has to do with an empty hand. Oh, for crying out loud. There we go. Fill that up with some fire. Well, this is how we get the glass. Sure looks that way. Burnt glass. Very nice. I'll make up some of this, and we'll be back. So what we can do now is make a bigger element crafter. We'll have to make some of their bigger element container, is what I mean. And we need a few more crystals. There we go. We got a larger container. And that unlocks some new chapters. We're back here at our blaze spawner. We're gonna look and see if with our fancy looting sword we can get some more fire crystals. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Fire shards, I should say. We get them, so that's cool. This is hidden pretty well. A couple bottles of enchanted. That's not bad. Now I'd also like to have a supply of water. Hold still. Yeah, that'll get us water. Whoa! Alright, the Elder Guardian. There we go. A lot of those guys, huh? Alright. I might be able to think of something to do about that. Let's see. Sure are a lot of them, huh? Okay. Now the way I think this works, we'll take this out. Scale air. Take a couple of these fine fellows out. Hey. Now, we want it right in the middle, don't we? Oh crap, that's right, we can't really mine that now, can we? Oh, that's trouble, huh? Well, we can eventually break this block. And I don't think we'll get hurt too bad doing it. There we go. And some more whoops. Some more prismarine. What we're doing is trying to make the cage for this thing. While all the while... The cage, the conduit, I mean. We're getting powerful water shards. I like that. Looks like it's doing something now. Conduit, that is. I think this is how we set it up. Yeah, okay. So now we should just have the conduit power, right? And we can kind of come in here. Not have to worry. They're hard to kill underwater, aren't they? Now, I kind of thought that this thing brought him in, but I guess it doesn't. So, what end of this do we want to get into? I want to deal with the mining fatigue is what I want to deal with. So, let's see. Can we get in through here? No. I've never actually done an ocean mod before, so I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm having fun. I guess we could just get right through here. Well, there are a couple of Elder Guardians in here, I think. Look at all these things. One. How's my bow down here? Probably not very good. Killing some stuff though. I gotta say, this obsidian armor is from Mechanism and Silence is a real treat. Now, where's that Elder Guardian? I just don't know where he is. They're not the brightest things, are they? Gotta get underneath somehow? Anyway. Find my way through here. Find that Elder Guardian, we'll be back. This looks promising. I hear something. Keep poking around. There's a way through this, I'm sure of it. Oh, look at it. Does this get us anywhere? Oh, really? I'll tell you though, the goal was water shards, and oh, we got a guardian egg. There it is. I don't know how many of them there are, but we'll see if the mining fatigue wears off. No, we'll be back. Here's another one. I guess there is more than one. Not gonna be able to... Come on, hold still. Very nice. That should be another sponge for us. What's down in there? Not much. I guess we'll see. That's 2. I had a feeling like there were 3. So I'm gonna keep poking. Okay, I found the last one. Finally. I started just mining it out. Vein miners, or ore excavator, I should say, is a huge boon when you're dealing with these things, these structures. Oh. Whew, home sweet home. Gotta love those waste stones. So our capturing enchantment not only netted us a couple of guardian eggs, it netted us an elder guardian egg, so we can make a sponge farm if we wanted to do such a thing. So we're gonna need some of basically this. Come on, there we go. Get the air in here. I'm kind of draining these out to use them and replace them. I'm putting the big containers in. And what we're going to use the air for, we just put some string in here. And that'll give you some air silk, which we're going to use for quite a few things, including an elementalist grimoire, whatever that is. Yeah, all kinds of neat stuff. Silk Touch Shrine, huh? Interesting. Don't know what it all means. Now here's the thing I don't know, which is, can I... Yeah, okay. So we can drain, if you use these pipes to, I mean, I'd expect you'd be able to. So this one's full. Let's just pump that last little bit out of there. Go on. That's giving us... Okay, so these are significantly larger. That's pretty cool. Doesn't seem to want it quite empty. That's alright. I want to throw a few of these big shards in and see how they do. It looks like these are about 100 times the size of the other ones. I sure do appreciate that. Let's see how much 5 of them fills it up. I think this was 1% full before or something. Okay, it looks like one big shard is 1%. We're going to keep this one as the regular size container. Or the small container, I should say, because what this does, like, this will do like an operation, and we'll have a lot more control, we'll waste less, and we can turn pipes off, and blah blah blah. It'll be pretty good. Okay, so it looks like the next thing on the menu is this here binder. And I think this is the main fancy crafting component, or thing for the main fancy crafting mechanic is what I'm trying to say. It does have to be on top of the container. So we'll make one of these. Oh, we're going to need some more of that burnt glass. Alright, I didn't even think about pumping it right back in, but that's definitely a thing you can do. And I appreciate that. No idea if this is gonna work. I can't think of any reason why it wouldn't, but I can't think of any reason why it would. So we're about to see if we can feed these things in here. Oh, it sure looks like it. Doesn't look like it connects, but it definitely does. So that's really cool. That's gonna save us a lot between like being able to pump back and forth through the pipes just with shift right click. This is okay. This is gonna be a little less tedious than I thought. That's good. Okay, I'll pop this thing right down in the middle. Crying out loud. There we go. Okay, now what do we do with it, I wonder? Oh, we got it. Yeah, okay. That's nice. We're just gonna keep making this stuff, see where it takes us. New in the basics. Element holder. Element holders can hold elements for transport or for use by spells. To fill them, hold right-click on the source of the same element type. So we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna need 8 drenched iron. Okay. All right. Fire element holder. I don't know why this doesn't recognize the container in the crafting system. There's a water elemental holder, or element holder, I should say. There's an earth. And there's an air. Very good. Now, what it says about him here, you right-click on a source of the same element type. And I guess we could probably use the ones upstairs that we're creating with our shards, but it might be better to try some of the ones out in the... Oh, hello. I'm hunting phantoms. I haven't slept for like many Minecraft days. Hunting phantoms because I'm trying to get a phantom head. Anyway. Alright, let's give this a try. I don't know if we can drain it entirely. Looks like it just fills up. Alright. Now we got a full air element holder. I'm gonna go hit the other ones. Ah, here we go. Cool. The one we had marked as a water source was actually an earth source, but there's a water source right next to it, so... Oh, hello. Hello. Cool. So you can tell when they're all the way full because their damage bar goes away. So that's good to know. I did run some cable over here. I think I recorded a few seconds of that, so we can have access to our assigned storage system here in the Sweet Wizard Tower. So the next thing we gotta do is make a spell desk. I don't see it in here. I'm sure it's in here. There it is. Okay. So we're gonna need a lectern. And we need some more drenched iron. Alright. We'll make a little more. Glad we have so much of this stuff. Plenty of iron. Alright, let's see how we do. Okay. There's a desk. No new chapters unlocked this time. And we'll put it right here. So what we do with this thing, apparently, is we right-click it with some scroll paper and then with some infused crystal. We'll get a scroll with the same element as the crystal used. So we'll make a scroll paper real quick and we'll get some of the crystals that we've just collected. Let's try... Well, we have all these water crystals. So let's see, let's make a little spell paper. Whoops, I did not make a recipe for it. I made a recipe for it. I did. It's scroll paper, not spell paper. Alright. There we go. Now we have some scrolls that we found in chests and stuff. But let's see if we can get this to work. Nothing. Alright. So I guess there's a chance of getting nothing. And I guess it can take a max of 10 crystals. Now we know that. Weird random element. I feel like it's all been very exact so far. Yeah, okay, so you can just waste a lot of crystals that way. Alright, so maybe the spells aren't really the thing in this mod. Focus can hold many spells, but we still don't know how to make the, What else can we make? Binding is done by right-clicking a binder with all the ingredients in the correct order. Well, allows us to store spells. That's pretty cool. Yeah, interesting mod. We'll, see if we can figure anything else out with it. Okay, so I don't quite want to give up on the spells yet. I had a thought. We found some of these. And I think I was kind of ignoring the chests. Because the stuff seemed like it was just taking up space, and I thought it might be easy to get. But we've got 6 of these spells. I don't want to gamble too much with my crystals at this point. Well, we could make a lot of earth crystals. So maybe that might be something to look into. But let's take what we have and see if we can figure something out. Now there's some kind of grimoire that I guess you can put these in. Let's see. Here it is. Elementalist grimoire. So we'll need some more silk, some more scroll paper. We have some pure crystals. Okay, looks like all we need is the scroll paper. So let's craft up 3 of these. Very nice. There we go. So, okay. interesting. So like, I guess you can just fill this with what? I wonder. Like, there are not that many spells. Maybe there's more plants. So I'll bet. Let's set this so we can read it. Whoops. There we go. I had it right after all. Let's see if there's any hotkeys for the ElementalCraft book. No, I don't see anything. So what is it? Maybe the Elementalpedia will tell us. Maybe we should start with the focus. Focus can hold multiple spells. You can add spells to it by putting the focus. You can circle through spells by holding shift and scrolling. Okay. Those are all instruments. We're not going to find anything about this grimoire there. Oh, we just might. Okay, it's just storage. So that's fine. So let's see what's involved. Okay, so this is what we need the element binding for. Okay. So we're gonna need some earth. See if we have. Switching this back to large. I don't see very well. Getting old. So we're gonna need some pipes. That is 2. That ain't quite gonna do it. So we'll just missing 5. Okay, I'm gonna make some supplies here. We'll be back. To cast spells. Excuse me. To cast spells, we need a focus apparently. That's the thing I was looking for when I made the grimoire. And the tricky part, whoops, that's one too many. The tricky part of the focus is making this hardened rod. Oh, there we go. We're just going to fill this up. Now, what it says here, this is easy enough. This is this here. We've got to put all these in the right order. And we got to have, I don't know, if that halfway full of earth. I think we can do it. But it might mean that medium is just the same as before. Okay. Okay, so you put them all on there. And there it is. Very nice. So medium means what it always means. It's, not very much. Okay. Once you have the stuff, it's pretty cheap. There we go. Get it right back out of there. Right back in here. I hope. It's probably just taking a while. Yeah, it looks like it's going down. Okay, so now we have our rod. And I think we have enough of everything else we need. Oh, we need a contain crystal. Easy enough. Swift alloy ingot. Okay. No new chapters unlocked. No new chapters unlocked. So let's get the spells out of here. I guess we'll just toss that in our backpack or something. Whoop, that's the wrong thing. We want this. Hopefully it'll tell us what on earth we're doing here. Focus. You can add spells to it by putting the focus, and you can circle through spells by holding shift and scroll. So let's hit the anvil. Well, I want to see them all. We'll put them all on. Okay, so it keeps increasing level. So let's get that Inferno on there. See if we can get them all on here. I don't know what Ender Strike is. Flame Cleave. Sounds good. And Speed. Alright. Cool. So Inferno. Let's see. Spider? Is that what I'm seeing on the map? Is it spider? Probably underground. I think I hear it. Yeah. Oh, it's a boss. Alright, let's see. Okay, so it used 8%. What's it do? I'm not close enough? There's a cooldown, I see. I feel like it just, like, sets fire around me, which is actually pretty cool. That's pretty handy. Let's see what else we have. We have Ender Strike. Oh, okay. Does it realize I hit it? 40. I took it down to 40. Didn't even hurt it. I mean, it is a boss. Flame Cleave! Maybe I have to hit it. I really don't. Huh. Speed? Stonewall. That's pretty cool. Alright, we'll have to figure out these other spells, and we'll have to try to find some more. I think finding them in the chest is the way to go. As those crystals are expensive. But we'll see what we can do. Let's see if we got any loot. The glow shell's ornate chestplate of latent magic, gloom and displacement. Alright. Hey, we got a powerful raw air shard though. Well, that's what we managed to figure out so far. It's pretty cool. I feel like I'm starting to get into it. I don't know about that writing desk, but there aren't that many spells. So I guess we'll see. The spells look cool. I haven't really I don't think I'm doing it right. Maybe the issue is that we were trying it on that boss, but the mechanics that I figured out today so far are pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to checking this out some more, but that's gonna have to wait until the next episode. So thanks for watching. Talk to everybody. I'm saying talk to you later, like well, if you're lobby, I'll talk to you later. If not, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.